Okay guys, so I just got my gel plate yesterday and I'm sure I'm very late to the party on this, but I was sitting here playing with it. I thought I'd turn on the video. I'm not even sure if I'll post this, but I haven't really watched that many videos on how to do this. So I thought maybe I'd just play with it and then y'all can tell me all the things that I'm doing wrong. I was using acrylic paints. I also have some distress oxides. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying some stuff. So, I'm going to do some backgrounds. I tried doing the layered ones. They didn't work for me putting all the layers on at once. So, I'm going to do my layers little by little. See if that works for me. First thing I'm going to do is just probably try to make a bunch of backgrounds. Ooh, that's a lot of paint, huh? Probably way too much paint. I also decided that I was going to try and use, some of the off prints that I've made, like the backgrounds, the back sides of the pages. When you're like printing on your printer and something goes all wonky, or you print 10 and you meant to print 1. That happens to me frequently. Yeah, so I'm gonna see how I can just make some backgrounds initially, and then see if we can layer them up. And if it works out, I'll show it to you, and if it doesn't, I won't. I saw that Lisa and a couple of my other friends were playing with their gel plates. I had not received mine until late last night. I'd never ordered. I just saw it on Amazon one day and I was like, you know what? I think I'd like to have one of those. So yeah, that kind of went away, didn't it? All right, so let's put some pattern in this background. I've got this bubble wrap. I'm just going to remove some of the paint. Bubble wrap. And yeah, so where's my paper? Let me just get a print of this and see how I like it. The first time I did a layered one, I didn't let the paint dry as thoroughly between the layers, and actually it worked better, even though everyone tells me let the paint dry between the layers. A lot of the paint just stuck right to the jelly thing. I don't even know what it's called. And then didn't come off. So okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. See, it did take some of the already dried on paint off that. I kind of like that. It added like black to it or something that I had already used. Let me set this aside to dry. We'll make some more backgrounds and then we'll play around with them and see what happens. So I've been trying to do Halloween ones. Tomorrow's Halloween though. I mean, how much am I going to use them? So then I decided, this is a hot mess. Then I decided I was going to try and use some brighter colors and do some resist. I don't even know if you're supposed to do that. Maybe I should have watched some YouTube videos, but oops. But I like finding stuff out my own way sometimes, because I find that if I watch somebody else's videos all the time, I just end up replicating what they're doing, and I don't really want to just replicate somebody else's work. I want to kind of do my own thing. You know what I mean? Though if it turns out awful, most likely then, yeah, I'll just replicate somebody else's, because I don't want to waste the money that I spent on the tools, but let's do this a little. Oh, I think I used too much some of that. See if I can drag some of that blue over if it's not too dry. Also, I think I might be pressing too hard because my brayer leaves lines in my paint. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not, but yeah. Okay, now let's put some, try this rubber stamp, put some words in the background. And I know the words are going to end up backwards, but this is kind of like a rubber stamp where you're not even really supposed to be able to read the words. They're not really actually printing, or just squiggles that look like words, so I'm not really being concerned about what direction they're pointing in, if they're going to be backwards or not. Let's see how this works. Now, somebody else told me too that it's supposed to feel cold when you first touch it. Mine never feel cold. And then when it like feels dry and warm, you should take it up. Mine never feel cold and wet, so I don't know. I obviously use plenty of paint. Boy, I like that one. That one's gonna be cool with other things. See, it still had a little bit of green on it. I like that. I like that. And I thought the purple was gonna overwhelm the blue, but it didn't. So let's try that one. And make some more. What other colors we want to play with? Play with some light colors. Some peach. Oh, my brayer's still all blue. Hold on. Let's try and get some of that blue off, or it's gonna like totally demolish the peach. I need a little more. Everybody's probably going, you're using too much paint. Yeah, probably. Y'all know me though, I never do anything by half measure, so. Let's use some more peach. I think I'm pressing too hard. It seems to spread out better when I roll it gently. Probably all yelling at me to roll it gently. What color should we put with this? Light orange. Okay, so if I lift my brayer up a little bit, instead of just having it always touch the surface, it seems to spread out better over my, yeah, okay, good to know. Right, that looks a little bland. What should we add for texture? Put some splotches with tissue paper. Like how I just pulled this out of the trash. We'll use a darker orange for that, right? I'm gonna put a little pool over here to dab my tissue paper into. Let's see how that works. Uh-oh. Brayer down. Oh, seems to be removing more paint than it's adding. But hey, that's kind of cool too. All right, let's pull this one, see what it looks like for a background. That's my understanding that, oops, let me grab that brayer off the floor before my dog licks it or something. It's my understanding that, that the background layers are like just, you know, They don't have to be perfect. The more texture you get, the better it is. Oh, that's kind of cool. What do you guys think? I did pick up some of the dark stuff that had been left there. I kind of don't like cleaning it in between. I like the funky stuff that doesn't really belong there. So let me make a couple more, and then I'll take a break, and I will get out some things to add texture to the next layers. What is this? What color is that? Oh, that's awful dark. It'll probably look muddy. Let's get some lighter colors for the backgrounds. Ooh, hot pink. Pink, and what do we want to put with hot pink? Hot pink and green. Very 80s of me, huh? Move some of that off so I can get my pink. Ugh, what a mess. One thing about this, you can't be afraid to get messy if you do it, because it is a hot mess. It also seems like, oh, that looks kind of Christmassy almost. Oh well, I guess we'll see. I know it's going to make a muddy color in the middle. We'll see how that works out. With a gentle pressure. I don't know. I don't know if this one's going to look good, guys. What do we want to put for pattern? I saw somebody in the past take like string and wrap it around something and use it for that. I don't know. Not necessarily my gig. Ooh, I like how that happened. Okay, alrighty. Let's see what this turns out to look like. Oops. Oh, no. It got muddy. Not sure I like that at all. Looks like Christmas threw up. Well, maybe we can save it with some outer layers. We'll let it dry, see what happens. Alright, what color do we want to use now? Apparently red and green makes Christmas barf. Sorry, I'm thinking. Let's do some blues. Blue, 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 blue. Let's put some, do we have a lighter blue? Yeah. Put some lighter blue in there. We haven't used lighter blue yet. Let me open the foil, or else it's not going to come out. Blue, 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 blue. And we have a dark blue. Let's see. This looks like it might be dark blue. All right. What kind of a mess do you think this is going to make? I hope it doesn't get muddy again. My biggest problem is that I have difficulty making things muddy. That seems to be what I do. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Let's go the opposite direction a little bit. Looks a bit like the first one we made with purple. I don't know. What do you think? All right, what should we use to make texture? I need some more texture items. I have a lot of texture in mine. What my next layers? We're gonna have to hunt for some texture. What do we have here? No. Nope, don't want to waste that. I was gonna take some lace, but I didn't want to waste it. Hurry up, your paint's drying. I cut a little piece of this lace off. I don't know that this is going to do much because it's not very big. Let's see. I guess we're gonna find out. May not do anything. I probably won't know until the paper comes off it. Y'all are probably laughing at me. All right, let's put the paper down and see what it looks like. Ugh, look at the mess I'm making on my table. Yeah, this is my kitchen table. This isn't like a craft room. I don't have a craft room anymore. Luckily, this is acrylics. I think they'll just wipe off if I scrub hard enough. I think the key to getting off acrylics is not letting them dry thoroughly. All right. Well, that's interesting. Some of the lace pattern worked, some of it did not. The background's a pretty color. It'll be nice for adding layers. So let me turn off the camera. I will add some more layers and I'll do some more backgrounds and then I'll come back and we will see if we can add layers to these. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay guys, I'm back. And I am going to try and do some super high contrast, some really, really dark colors. I do not know how this is going to work. We're going to find out together. Let's just cover the whole plate in black. Black, black, black. And this might be brown. Looks black in the tube, however. All right. Nice even coat. And then I went in and I found some die cuts that I had, so I'm going to lay them out and see how this works. I also punched out some circles. Add some circles. Oop. That was not just a circle, that was a leaf. Okay, well, we're going to add a leaf as well. Unintentional leafing. Here is a triangle, square, and quarter moon. All right, I'm going to take one of the backgrounds I made earlier. I'm going to place it over this black. And we are going to see what happens. I'm thinking black and white and really dark colors probably work the best for this. Of course, I could be totally wrong. Frequently am. All right, let's see what happens. Ooh, look guys. That's not so bad. Oh, the leaf looks cool. What do you think? I mean, it's gonna need more, but I like the contrast. Yeah? You like the contrast? Let me know what you think down there. And then I'm gonna peel these off. They're gonna leave a little mark. And I'm gonna see if this will show up on one of the really light prints that we made, if it's not too dry by the time I get these off. We shall see. All right, this is what that really light one I made. Let's try that. Let's just do it. Be brave. All right, I hope this works. I'm going to be disappointed if it doesn't. Let's see. Oh, that's rather cool. What do you guys think? You're probably like, oh, that's remedial. I could do that in kindergarten. But hey, I've never done this before, so I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah. Let's see. I want to do something with that green one I did. What should we put with the green? What should we put with the green? Oh, this is really sticky. Yeah, let me see. I'm thinking black again, but I hate to be, brown. Maybe a brown and green. Let's try it. Maybe it'll look like nature. I know you're probably all laughing that I'm an idiot, but yeah, I am. Sorry. Uh-oh. Brayer got stuck. Okay. Don't let the paint on your brayer dry on the paper because you'll have to peel your brayer off then. I just found that out. Okay, not so sure. Not so sure I'm going to want a totally brown piece of paper. We maybe need to start removing some of this paint because I'm already feeling not necessarily okay about it. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let that one hang off the end a little. Butterfly. I wish I had a flower. That would be cool. You know what else would be cool? I think I'm going to try it with some leaves from the yard later. It's raining now though, so the leaves are going to be wet and they're going to be a hot mess and it won't work, so. Star. All right. Cross your fingers. I hate to ruin this because it's cool looking, but should we try it? Should we try it? Let's try it. I hope this doesn't wreck this because I like that one. Oh, it wrecked it. I don't know. It's not that bad. What do you think? I like this butterfly with the different colors. I don't know. Not beautiful. I'm not going to want all my pages to have like this hideous black background. I do like the way this peeled off though. I did a really bright orange one that I really like. Do you think it's going to wreck it if I put this on it? Probably all yelling no. So I'm going to try it on this one because I'd already tried one on that one. And it got kind of, I don't know. Let's see. Sometimes I think the ghost prints where I use, like already have done an off print are probably better for me because I tend to overpaint. Oh, that's not bad. Kind of like that one. What do you think? Not bad, not bad. I can do something with that. Yeah. So, let's see. What else did I do? I did this bright orange one, which I really, really like, and I don't want to mess up. I wish I had some flower things. I don't want them to all turn out the same. Or letters. Letters would be good. Let me, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, you guys know, as crafters, that you have this stuff in your stash that you bought because you saw something on sale. It was super, super cheap, and you thought, oh, I'll use that someday. And then you never ever use it, and it's still like sitting there staring at you from when your children were small. Oh, I gotta wash this brayer off before I do anything. So here it is. Here's my chipboard pieces that I never ever used since my children were tiny children. My children are now 17, 18 and 23. So yeah, I have had these stuck in my craft junk. Ugh, this is a hot mess. Don't let your brayers lay and dry, guys. Learn from me. Learn from my mistakes. Yuck. Yucky, yucky, yuck. All right, let me... Oh, it's still got brown paint on it. Good Lord. Ah, do you hear that? I popped the bubble wrap with it. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull some of these out. I got a fleur-de-lis. Got whatever that thing is. I got a circle with a hole in the middle of it. Oh, that'll turn out cool. That's good. Why did I never use these? Not a clue. You tell me and we'll both know. Also, I think sometimes stuff is just, oh, ticket stub size. Stuff is just like sitting places in your house that you kind of hide because you're embarrassed by the mess. And then you go in there and you're like, oh yeah, that's there. Or maybe you are just normal people and don't do that stuff like I do. All right, well, let's try what I found so far. See if it even works. All right, back to what I was doing. Okay, let's use the floral ones and the circle one. This is kind of florally looking. Okay, what color do we want to use with the orange for this? I don't want to use brown. I do not like brown. I like the black, but I don't know. Is that too much? No, that'll look like Halloween, black and orange. I'm still stuck on Halloween, guys. I'm sorry. Yellow? 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 Let's try yellow. Now I really like this orange, so I'm going to try and put this on. Ugh, dog hair. Gross. So I'm going to try and put this on rather lightly because I don't want to cover everything I loved up. Put my pieces down. I probably should use more. Looks rather odd. Alright, cross your fingers, guys. Cross your fingers that I don't hate it when it's done. Because I liked it before I started. And I'm still looking at that green and brown one going, what have you done? That didn't do anything, did it? I don't think it did anything. Well, maybe yellow wasn't a good idea over that. I mean, here's the flower. I guess that is the flower. This is very subtle. Not sure how I feel about that. So let me take this off and find something else to put these on. What about this black one? Am I making mud again? I don't know. Oh, by the way, I walked back there and I opened the gate because we have a baby gate for my dog, and it's white. Yeah, it's not white anymore. I kind of muted it. I kind of like it. All right, that wasn't bad. Not entirely unhappy about that. kind of made me like the black more. All right, all right. Maybe I should do a light color over the brown one I don't like. What do you think? White? White over that one? Should I do white over that one? Maybe if I do white and I put some words in it so the brown shows through. I'm using a lot of paint. Of course, I bought cheap paint. I bought it off of Amazon, so it's not like it's, you know, it's not like I'm spending the national debt here or anything. This is a very inexpensive craft, which is generally not the kind I do. Make it all pretty again. Let's build some more up on this ugly one. I used to have a gold paint pen, which would probably add some really cool details to this if I could find it, but I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it in a long time. Well, that didn't save it. This is kind of cool. You can still see the butterflies, which is neat, and I didn't lose that color that I liked. I wish I hadn't added brown to this, because the white over the green probably would have been cool. Oh well, we'll make something out of it. We always do. I'm gonna try putting these ghost prints over the orange one that I liked. See if it works. Oh, I like that, guys. Yup, that gets an A+ for effort. Okay. We're learning. We're learning a little bit. That's probably my favorite one so far. Yes. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Okay, put that on top of the ugly brown one. Hide it from my eyes. All right, we've got this one. Watch me. You think this would benefit from white? I don't know. It's got white in it, so probably needs another color. Not sure what color though. Should we do butterflies and flowers on this? What color? Will this show up on that? I don't even know. Will that ruin it? Probably. What do you think? You're probably all yelling for a specific color and I'm not hearing it. Blue. What color goes good with blue? Orange. Purple's too dark. Green? Let's try this. It may look tremendously hideous. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Are you screaming at me not to do this? because in my head I'm screaming at me not to do this. I like this better than the layers that you have to let dry. Because after you do all those layers and then it doesn't peel up and it doesn't work. Ooh, look, I can still see the white flower in there. That might come up. That would be cool. You know, it's very disappointing, so... butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. Of course, my brain was gone. Butterfly. Butterfly. Uh-oh, I made a boo-boo there. Butterfly. Flower. Flower. Circle. And because I'm not thrilled about having so much green, I'm gonna do some texture to the background to allow the blue to shine through. All right, cross your fingers, guys. Let's see how this works. Oh, interesting. Not horrible, not great, but interesting. I'm not really good at picking colors that go together, which is weird because I always thought I was good at that. Of course, these are very primary kind of colors. Not my normal color theme. Oh, that's nice. I like that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess that one up. I'm gonna let that one be. That one's cool. See, it's kind of the reverse image, which is kind of cool. This one is hideous. What color do you think would save this one? Garbage can color? Yes, you might be right. This one might be garbage can color. Okay, black and orange. Had purple. Let's add purple. See what happens. The hell? I can just throw it away if it's garbage, right? Oh wait, you know what? I have to clean my brayer off first. It's got a lot of green on it. Okay. A purple we go. I think I'm just gonna add purple and do the bubble wrap. Because I liked the bubble wrap on that last one we did. Wow, that might have been a mistake because that's really dark purple. So a lighter purple might have worked better. Maybe I can add some white and ombre it a little bit. What do you think? I don't know. Get some off the sprayer. This is an extremely messy craft, so if you're like somebody who gets bent out of shape by messes, not the craft for you. Do I want to add white to this? Just try it. Just go for it. Maybe I should pull, you know what, maybe I should pull a background off of this first. What do you think? Ugh. Yuck. Yucky mess. All right, let me pull a background off this first. Hopefully it doesn't lift the whole thing. There we go. Oh, that's just purple. All right, now, okay, where's my bubble wrap? I'll find a clean spot. And then let's put it over this really, really ugly print. Do you think it saved it? Guess, because we're about to find out. No, it did not. It simply made it more muddy. I mean, I don't think it could have got uglier, so not that bad, but oh well. All right, what are we going to do with this hideous Christmas looking one? What do you think? These things? What color? What color would save that? Ain't a color in nature that would save that, you're thinking to yourself. What colors go with green and red? I wish I had some gold acrylic paint. That would probably, I don't know, I think gold saves everything, but I do not. So, I'm pulling yellow, and I don't think yellow is going to do it. If I put black, it's just going to look like a hot mess. White? No. I don't know. I am at a loss. Well, you know what? I'm going to use white. No, I don't want to use white. It's a lot of contrast, though. All right, let's use white. Y'all are probably like, make up your damn mind, woman. You know what I'd like to have? I'd like to have a skull die cut. I might cut one out on my Cricut later. For the next time I try this, don't you think a skull die cut would be really cool? Yeah, I need to make some stencils with my Cricut if I'm gonna do this, because like you know, a lacy background or like a hashed background, houndstooth. They would all be really cool backgrounds for this. All right, what are we gonna put in this thing? I should dig out more of those. Come on, shapes, where are you? Did I throw them away? I don't know where the shapes went. All right, here it goes. Trying to hide some of the ugly. You can kind of tell when it's starting to really pick up the paint that's on the plate, because you can start to see like wiggly, like the paper gets wavery, and you can see where you left your die cuts or what have you. I don't know, kind of toned it down a bit. What do you think? Still freaking ugly. We're gonna have to put something else on top of that. You know what? I'm gonna take that purple one we did for the background, and I'm going to try and ghost print this, because white seems to do really well for the ghost prints. Watch me totally screw this up. I also don't think you're always going to like every single print you make. Oh, that's kind of cool. It needs more, but that's kind of cool. I think if you keep putting ghost prints on top of this, it would be pretty nifty. We might try that. This one I just did kind of looks like alligator skin right there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. What do you think a black pattern would look like on top of this now? You're probably like, oh Lord, leave that poor thing alone. Yeah, I feel you. But I won't, because I'm me. Oh, you know, let me get the white off my brayer. I need a new whitey. You know how people are like, oh, I saved this whitey that I used while I was printing and I'm going to use it. I'm never going to use that. That's straight up garbage. Y'all are probably like, you're talking too much and I don't like what you're saying. Okay. I'm going to put black down and then I'm going to use that stunt or that rubber stamp that has the word, the things that look, oh, Lordy B. Lordy B, Lori, what are you doing? This is going to be straight black. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of some of this black because I have way overdone it. You're probably thinking that when you watch me squeeze it out. Just keep taking some off. All right, now I take this bad boy and place the words on here. I should run this under the sink too because I don't want to ruin my rubber stamp. I use this one a lot. Yeah, this is definitely a don't be afraid to get messy kind of craft. All right, here we go. I mean, I know it's not going to happen. I'm going to try and get some of the paint off this before it dries because I don't want to ruin that rubber stamp. But wouldn't it be funny if this turned out to be my favorite one? I don't think that's going to happen, but it would be funny. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It needs something else, but I like it better than before I put the black on it. Look, there's a hair in it. That's awesome. My dog. I don't know. What do you think? It needs something, but I don't hate it. All right, you probably hate it. Tell me if you hate it. Tell me down below if you hate it. So now, let's do some more ghost printing. Yeah, that didn't do much. I wish I had done more. It's kind of cool. That's not bad. I wonder what would happen if you just stamp straight on the plate. Let's try that. Black. Y'all are probably like, that's what I was thinking you should have done before. But yeah, no, I don't think. I just do. All right, quick. Let's try that. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I love that. We are definitely trying that again. Pardon me. Oh, let's do that. Let's do more of that. Let's go crazy with that. Yeah. now it won't work. Oh, sugar. I need some more black paint. Where's the black? I'm going to pull a little bit over here and roll my brayer in it and see if that works. Y'all were probably telling me to do this a while ago, right? Oh, no. Got my hand in the black paint. Oh my God, I am not a neat crafter. There's probably people out there being like, oh, I cannot watch this. This woman's a hot mess. All right, I'm going to pause and I'm going to clean my rubber stamp. All right, I'm back. Let's see what this did. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to really like this one. What do you think? Does it need something else? Well, we'll think about it. They're like, no, when you add something else, you ruin them. Yeah, I know. That's it. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about this one. What do you think? I don't know. All right, well, let's look at what I did so far. See if I can get this. No. Needs to be wet, probably. Okay, we did the black one. We did this one, which I really like. We did this one, which is not bad. It's kind of okay. I don't like this part. We did this one, which I kind of like. This one, which I will probably never use in my life. This one. This one, which is... This one, which I really like. This one, which, I mean, kind of screams Halloween, except for these should be pumpkins, not butterflies. This one, which could turn out cool if I add some doodles to it. This one. This one. This one. And this one. All right, so I am going to turn off the camera, clean up a little bit, see if I can find my gel pens, because I think gel pen would look cool on top of that. I mean, I could be wrong. Frequently am. But put my paints away. And if it turns out cool, I will come back and show it to you. Bye. Okay, guys, I found my metallic pen, so let's see how this works. Okay, that looks cool. I love that. Make some little dashes around this one. Okay, and what should we put next to this one? How about dot dash dot dash? All right, now, can we do something on the inside? Let me sit and think about this for a minute. I'll be right back with you. All right, I really didn't come up with anything groundbreaking. I think I'm just going to trace the inside of this line. Of course, it's not going to be perfect because that's not the kind of art I make. This pen is amazing. What brand is this? Craft Smart. Like that. Let's make some little circles inside this one. Cool. What else can we put in these? What a zigzag. Okay, what else? I don't know what to do on this one. How about just some swirlies? Maybe some dots down the middle of this big one. Okay, I think I'm done. I don't want to ruin it. Let me know what you guys think. I think it turned out kind of cool. I think I need to find a different color for some of these other ones. I wonder if I have a black. Let me go look. Okay, I found a green, which I think would go good on this one. Yeah, let's see. This one doesn't. There we go. It's not fully ink. Isn't fully flowing on this one like it was on the other one. Maybe the paint's not as dry on this one as it was on the other one. Don't know. I was in love with the green. Now I've started with it. Let me use it some more. So I balance this out. Not in love with the green. I have a blue. I don't think I've used the blue before though. I might have to get the ink flowing on the blue one. Do you hear my stomach? That's terrible. Please ignore that if you heard it. Let's see. Not sure. This one really smells like paint. This kind of looks like a lemon. No, I think this is going to need some gold. Or should we add gold? think that's that for that one. Not so bad. Not sure what I'm going to do with that one. This needs help. What color do I have? Should we try silver? Do you think you've seen enough? Am I boring you guys? Maybe I'll just insert some pictures at the end of what they look like, or at the beginning. Anyway, thanks for stopping by if you stayed to watch. And be kind to each other. Take care of each other. Have a great weekend. And I will talk to you guys later. Love ya. Bye.